Happy Thursday, shoalmates, and welcome to the 241st installment of the Hot Mess Express with the gorgeous Miss Didi of Didi's Spinzen and I, Foxy Suspicious. Thank you for joining us. Hope you all are staying warm today. It has been a very chilly week. How are you today, Miss Didi?
Well, I'm staying warm today because I left out here with my little jacket on and about burnt up in the store. Oh, it's hot. It's like, you know, you don't even need to wear shoes today. Now it's going to get cold tonight,
Yeah.
but it's like, you can't figure out how to dress anymore. But
Well,
yeah,
right now it says it's 1 degrees, and those little tiny print down here says it feels like -18. So
we're
you
at 61.
know what, Heifer? I'm gonna send some cold your way.
But they did
Wait,
brine the road today. So look, when they get serious around here and brine the road,
yeah,
we probably fixing to get it.
yeah. We saw on the forecast that you guys are expecting to get some snowfall actually your way. But I think tomorrow into Saturday, it's supposed to have a wind chill here of up to -50 degrees. That is insane. We have hunkered down. We have everything we need for the weekend. We are not leaving the house. I don't even
How could you
know
even move at -50?
how do I let Shane go to the bathroom safely at -50 is what I'm thinking, you know?
I'd be getting me some of those Depends.
Yeah, well, we do still have some puppy pads, but I don't know. I'm sure he'll go outside real quick because we only let him go outside right now for about 5 minutes, if that. And then we bring him right back in. But with that super, super cold, like, I don't even know if I'll poop outside. We'll have to see how that
Well,
works.
that new bear that y'all have, keep it nearby. You might have to slice it open and crawl in it.
Yeah, I know, right? But no, the house is really, really warm, but we just won't be going outside. So I know Brian will probably be keeping a fire in the shop for the weekend so nothing freezes out there, but otherwise we're going to be hunkered down inside. So then he says it's going to be 22 in Houston. That's essentially hell freezing over. Oh, yeah, I thought you guys are getting some weather too. A lot of the U.S. is forecasted to get some weather over the next couple of days. So, I
Amen.
mean, weather is always a thing, but I mean, cold weather, snowy forecasts.
I hate cold weather. I would be the meanest thing in Wisconsin if I lived up there for the winter. I'd be the winter witch.
I mean, you get used to it for the
No,
most
you
part,
don't.
but since I've lived here, this will be the coldest I've ever experienced here, and I won't be experiencing it because I'm not going outside. So.
Well, see, if you're from where we're from, now I am a Yankee, but I've been here so long, I've lost all that. But
Yeah,
we're not used to. We're used to having our clothes stuck on us most time from perspiration,
yeah.
humidity. So two little layers is like gosh plenty for most of us, even when it's cold. But we could, if we had to wear the garbs that y'all have to wear, it makes you grouchy because you can't move. We're used to half the time people run around with spaghetti strap shirts in December still. You know what I mean?
I
You
mean, you
wouldn't
can
have two
still.
layers of sleeves. You can't move your arms.
I mean, you can still move, but if you fall over outside, you might need some help getting up.
Okay, so if you had to go, say you had to go to the store in today's weather,
Hmm.
yes, you could put your parka on, but what do you put on for the bottoms to cover up through your pants and all?
Okay, so I usually put on my thick pair of jeans if it's like above like 0 or above. That's okay. Down to like -5, I've been okay in the jeans because we just go from the house to the car to wherever we have to go. We're not like outside doing things in this cold temp. So it's just thick jeans or thick socks. I have my winter boots that are fur lined. I wear a shirt and a sweater, and then I have my parka and I have my gloves and my scarf and my hat and my fur lined hat, and stay warm that way. And
But
turn the heater on in the seat Oh, that's
Well,
fantastic.
I have to remember I worked outside when I was at the prison. There's people at the prisons have to work outside. How in the world do they make it?
It's so cold. Like my ears and my nose can't handle the cold, or the back of my neck. Absolutely, because of the hardware in the back of my neck, I cannot take the cold. So a scarf is absolute, and I need something to cover my real estate forehead because it's ginormous. It
Well,
gets so cold before it gets so cold in my ears. They get very cold. So those are the ones that protect the tips of your fingers and your toes. Is what you want to watch
people
out for.
say men's crazy like if they wear shorts in the winter. It's like, what's the difference? Women wear dresses in the winter. So
My
it's
goodness,
the same difference.
we went yesterday. I had to go and get a blood draw for my INR check, and a woman. No, it wasn't a blood draw. It was when I went to physical therapy the day before that. I was walking out of the Y after physical therapy, and there's a woman walking in, and it was like -8 that day. And she only had on like one of those t-shirt dresses, those white t-shirt dresses. And it was super short and super tall stiletto heels and a sleeveless vest. And that's all she had on when she walked into the facility. And I was like, how are you alive? Like, it's so cold out here. So
she's a rough rider.
Must have lived here forever.
Oh
But
my God.
I have no idea how she wasn't like dying of that cold. It was so cold. Yeah, Funk, I saw that you wanted to go over your channel the other day. It was the best live stream ever. I personally enjoyed it very much. You should let her do that more often. I love it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of layers either, but I'm less of a fan of cold, so I'll bundle up when I have to. But I do not like layering clothes.
Uh-oh.
Where'd your picture go?
I don't know. My camera's doing.
Yeah, we topple easier for heavier up tops. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what I should do? Maybe I should go through and say hello to everyone that has joined us in chat so far. So let me say hello, welcome in, and happy Thursday to our shoalmates. On Will is showing Sam, KJ, Uncle Smiley, Dee Dee Spinden, CR Fish, Jody P, Tropical Fish Co., Mark Sterlson, Stephen P, Daniel Berry, Jenna P. Someone's in between the two again. Monster Fish Gal, Bob's and Kim's Angels, Toonie Loon, Cecil Mayberry, Jonathan G, The Zen Ginger, Fish Fam Link, Aquafunk, Sleeper Barbecue, Mrs. Hardwater, Cody B, and Mr. Hardwater. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you all are staying warm and having a fantastic day. Jennifer says, I volunteer at our local animal shelter and will be working with the dogs first thing in the morning. And they're predicting it'll be -19 with a real feel of -34 at that time. Layers, lots of layers. And quick ins and outs with the doggies. Yeah, stay warm. That's crazy.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
My camo has shut down.
Is you just simply restarting it?
Well, I'm trying to. It was like, I don't want to. Okay, we're back now. It's like, what? What the fahaka?
Maybe it got cold listening to our chili talk.
It was listening to all this mess. See, it's like, oh, I'm gonna be so cold tomorrow. Look, every time what's going on?
Yeah, it's still very cold, KJ. There you are. Hello.
I am. When I did the link thing, of course, you go from tab to tab, which normally doesn't affect anything, but it is today.
Yeah. Hello, JP. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Yes, I don't know if you caught Funk's live stream. I think it was yesterday, but I checked. I went on to his live stream, and it wasn't Funk. It was his gorgeous wife. And he did not know that she was streaming on his channel, and it was the best thing ever. I loved it so much. It was so much fun. Oh, which reminds me, happy birthday, Mia. Today is Funk's little girl's 7th birthday. So very, very happy birthday to you.
Is who?
Funk's daughter's Mia's birthday.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday. I couldn't understand it. It went quiet on me for a second.
Well, it could be you, but it also could be me because internet is doing its own thing here today.
I think it's just me because I had to turn it down for the intro, and then I haven't turned it back up. So if you talk normal, I can't hear as good. I don't have my hearing aids in. You know, I'm going raw today.
Oh, you don't need them. Ooh, Jennifer.
I'll just pretend I know what's going on around here.
Like we normally do. It's perfect. Works every time.
Yeah, right, really.
Hi, Kenny. Danny, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Jennifer is currently making some homemade cream of mushroom soup to top her tater tot casserole. Ooh, that sounds so good. I'm
probably going to have to cut this ring off when we get through.
Oh, no. Is it
I went to a chiropractor appointment, and in the little strip mall, I always see this, you know, these like storage racks you buy for pantries and stuff, but it always has this roofwood on it. So I said, oh, I wonder if they have bog plants or little plants in there. I stepped in the door. They have plants, all right. They're in the form of gummies and, you know, oils and lotions and stuff.
Yeah.
And, so I'm like, well, that caught me by surprise because I was expecting maybe even goldfishing. I don't know. But it is just 3 businesses in one room.
Oh,
so
wow.
She's like, I'm in here. I'm in here, you know. So she does jewelry, which I bought 2 of these little acrylic rings, and I put it on a while ago. It's like, oh, my God, I can't get them to move right now. But I thought they would go cool with, you know,
those are cool.
matchy, you know what I mean? So, but I did pick up some air plants. I have never seen so many varieties of air plants in my life. And most of them was blooming. I've never seen that before.
I've never seen an air plant bloom. That's pretty cool.
It was. And what they use the wood for, they mount the air plants, you know, like a little thing, and you can buy it either already pre-mounted or you can buy both and make them your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says she puts this on first and then she puts this on. I mean, she was walking with a walker, but she says she's walking with a walker. Yeah, I don't think, because these rings are like, I can't even hardly bend my knuckles. They're so tall. They were only $4. Maybe it'll go down. I just ate chili. So maybe after some gas comes out, maybe it will go down.
Well, I was going to suggest either run your hands under cold water for a few minutes, or you can do the warm or the cold soapy water to try it. Or like Zenny said, I just saw for the first time that ring removal technique, and it looks like it'll be painful for a second, but also it's better than having to cut the ring off your finger, especially if it's expensive. But
these are only $4, but I've tried the string with my wedding ring one time. It's like, hey, it didn't work. But what I have learned, Windex has worked every time.
Windex.
That's what the jewelry store lady told me. It's like every single time it has worked. So
isn't that also from my big fat Greek wedding? Didn't her father suggest Windex for everything? For anything, Windex, pimples, Windex.
And plus, you know, it'll settle down a little bit, but it's so hot in here, and you know, I don't perspire, so I just swell up until I explode. So the fingers will bust off first, apparently today.
Oh, I hope not. Yes, bringing like cages. Air plants are so cool. I've never had one. They are very cool. So I wanted to ask you, like, how many did you get? You know, what kind of varieties?
Well, I bought 3. They even have them like, you know, the little moss balls that you can get for like orchids and stuff.
Yeah.
Hang on. They look like their own one, but all it is clumps of flowers. Let me see if I can go get them for you. Show them.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. That sounds really cool. See, so also suggested some WD-40 for your ring. I heard that also works for arthritis. Exactly, KJ. Windex is the cure-all.
Well, WD-40 could probably work on everything too.
Yeah.
And Cody, I've killed thousands of, well, not thousands, but I have killed a lot of air plant. Speaking of everyone I've ever bought, but like here's one, and this has
Oh,
a. It's not good lighting, but this has like a soft burgundy top. But
yeah,
it's
I can
look
see
at
that.
this. It was only like $4.
I know, and it's ginormous. Like, how long does it
And
take to get to that size? And it's only $4.
I don't know. I was so she was telling me so many. I was like, I can't keep up with all this. And then this one is like, if you feel it, it has more like a velvet feel to the backside of the leaf.
It
That
looks
that one
fluffy.
feels more hard. This is soft, but it's a lighter version of. You can see the purple on that one a little bit better.
Yeah, I like the purple and green. That's a foxy plant right
And the
there.
green is like an olive moss green, where this is more like a greener green. And then this one, I think she said it was a Mexican one, but it's little pups coming off,
Yeah, it looks like a little cactusy kind of.
and they just keep doing, and pretty soon it will shape into a ball.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
really cool.
And she said when they flower once, but you pull the little flower out, and it'll never flower there again. But a pup will come, and then it will flower. So I did pull one of the purple leaves off. It was a deep purple leaf. So
Yeah,
there, I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. But she said the reason a lot of times they die, the ones you buy in like the store in a bag, is because they're already half dead.
yeah.
You know, because they're not being taken care of. They're bagged up to sell, and then until somebody buys them, they live in the little bag until they
Mm.
die and come out.
Yeah, I
So
don't like putting life forms in a bag. I don't care if it's an animal or a plant. They both need to breathe, and plastic is not very breathable. So
look, even your butt needs to breathe. Everything needs to breathe.
everything needs to breathe. And welcome in Auntie June, overtly overstocked Oscars, and Dennis Christensen. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you both. Hope you're doing.
Hello.
And
Oh,
Cody is so right. The road to a lush garden is paved with crispy leaves.
yeah.
For sure in this house. Hmm. So then he says, I have a bunch of air plant holders that are little figurines with an open head so that the tillandsia looks like wild hair on them. Oh, that sounds so cute.
Well, now, and something else they had done. They had the real pretty glass that's got the little like bubbles in it. You know, they use it a lot of times when they're doing like coastal stuff.
Yeah.
But they'd have a piece of wood, but a place for a plant, and then they have a small like a half a gallon bowl, but it's not always shaped. It might be wrapped around. It looks
Yeah.
like it was made to fit that piece of wood.
Mhm.
She says,
They're
"Oh,
so
we're going to
beautiful.
be putting betas in these," and I don't say it. Don't say it.
Mhm. Just smile and nod.
So they're very pretty, and they are pretty.
They are pretty. I
It was
love
cold
them.
in that store, and it's like there's little betas that will do good in the store.
Yeah.
But it's funny because my chiropractor said, he said one of the people that work for him called the landlord to complain because when they fire up down at the other end, and it's all the way down to the other end of the complex, he
Mhm.
said, "We get high in here." I said, "Well, call me next time they fire up." I want some secondhand smoke. No, I didn't do it.
That's so funny. They're hotboxing the businesses down the way. Oh my goodness.
But she had that.
Yes.
She had sewing, little aprons, and some pretty Christmas tree things. One of them was made out of little clamshells. And I got to go back and buy it because I didn't have enough cash with me. So I'll buy it. But you like that one too.
I love those little niche markets that you find. They always full of little hidden treasures.
She said, "Oh, I take cards." It's like when I'm not spending a card, I got a little extra money in my little thing. I got to have enough for a frappe on the way home. As long as I got that, I could spend down to the last penny.
Yeah. And then it reminds you, hit the friggin' like already, please and thank you. And Auntie June said, hey, that's my secondhand smoke. This is a problem, Cody. He says, I got to get my wife to stop bringing home new plants from the grocery store. They always have mealy bugs and scale. But they're so pretty.
Yeah, that part's probably true.
Plants are
But you do get some good deals sometimes in front of the grocery stores.
Yes, you do.
So,
or like when they're on their like last limb, the last limb rack, they're not going to live much longer. So buy us for $1 or just take us home for free. I've got some nice plants in that too. Cecil Mayberry, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Sneaky.
My butterfly's grandma goes through and she picks out snipping little plant leaves and all that are falling down, little roots and all, and takes them home and plants them. She don't pay for nothing.
Yeah, a lot of people do that though.
I didn't hit the oh my gosh, I forgot to hit the timer on that.
People say it's not stealing if they're on the floor on their own.
Sure, that's what they say. But Cecil's here and he beat the timer.
He is here. Congrats, Cecil. So is this a list or is he getting to do one of the faces?
Pardon?
Is this for the list or no? The questions are later. So is this fishy list?
This was fishy 7.
7. Okay. So congratulations.
We didn't even talk about it, y'all. She don't know what's going on either.
Nope. I'm just as confused as the rest of you.
But see, for those that are here, you get the chances.
I was here and I still didn't know.
She was not, damn it.
Damn it, I was a sneaky list. I was screwing brackets to shelves.
There'll be more maybe if I can figure out how to stop.
Possibly. And welcome in, Cinnamon Girl. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you and your little ones. Hope you're doing well today. Did you know from today there's only 23 more days until Valentine's Day already? Isn't that crazy?
How many?
23. That's it.
Wow.
It's right down the road already. So this is a gentle reminder, gentlemen, if you have not figured out a Valentine's gift for your significant other, I suggest you start doing it now. You got 23 days. Please don't go to the gas station the morning of.
Yeah. Speaking of, I do have my little heart thing ready.
Oh, that's so cute.
Because I tore down my swastika tree, Christmas tree. So I'm going to make a Valentine's heart. Because it's already all here. It's in a bucket right now.
Yeah. That's going to be a cool one. And hello, John. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Jenna says, Didi is going to wait until I start cooking to put out the quiz questions, too. You know it. KJ says, have you guys heard of free plants from Home Depot? If it's on the ground, ask around. They'll usually give it to you for free.
Wow.
I don't know if people asking to take the ones that are on the ground. I just know for them to pocket them.
It's not yours. But it's just going to get swept in the garbage anyways. At least I would say, hey, these were broke off on the ground. Can I have them? Because some people go and break them and take them.
Yeah. Or they just go by, pinch them and walk by later and pocket them.
But if I'm going to buy a plant, I don't want you to be pruning off of it first.
Exactly. That's so annoying. Don't do that to the plants people are paying for. But if it naturally falls off, that's one thing.
No. If you're going to come to the house and plant it for me too, then maybe, maybe something could be worked out.
Yeah. And Lori reminds us 6 more weeks till baby Haley arrives. That's so exciting. I'm so very happy for you.
Do you realize how fast spring's going to be here?
It's so very fast. Like, I can't believe we're already finishing out January already. And I'm still not used to riding 2026 yet. John says, run out of gas on Valentine's Day. Noted.
Aw. One time,
for Valentine's Day. Depends. Well, only if they like fish. Otherwise, that might lead to a divorce.
Well, let them pick up the one they love.
Yeah, yeah, pamper them. Mark says the wife and I will be in Singapore for Valentine's Day and her birthday 2 days after. Oh my goodness, that sounds so lovely. Enjoy that time. That is so awesome.
And that's my wedding anniversary.
Is it really? Oh, how many years for you guys will it be? I want to say
Six this year, I think.
I was gonna say 6, but I wasn't sure. That's awesome. Congratulations to you and Tony.
It seems like it should be 15, and then it seems like it was like 2 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just like Brian and I will be March 3rd will be 5 years that we've been together. And I cannot believe it's already been 5 years. It feels like I just moved here and we have already had like half a decade together.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's time stands still.
Yeah, it really does. And it goes fast, it really does.
Yeah, it really does.
But do you have any special projects going on this week, or are you just like trying to survive next week?
Well, for this week, it was mostly like because we're in the humdrums of winter, so you can't really go out and do too much, so you're stuck at home a lot. And we've just been doing like tank things, moving the fish around, taking care of the fry, changing the axolotl waters all the time. Still waiting on Duke to do something already. He's got 2 women. What's the problem? They're both fine. They're fine. They're dimes. And
But baby, it's cold outside.
It's perfect. That's perfect for them. That's their spawning season. And he's like, no, ma'am. So I still don't have any eggs from my personal baby. So I've been working on that. I've been taking care of the axolotl babies, all the little fries around the house. We had one kind of sad this week. We had so many Tinwhinnie gold ring Daniel eggs, and they hatched, and we had so many fry, but they only lived a few days, and we ended up losing all of the fry, and that's so weird because as long as we can get an egg to hatch, we can rear that baby up to full size. So I'm thinking, because we normally do powdered foods with the babies, I'm thinking with these babies that they were so tiny that we should have done the water powder food is when I put the powder in water and let it dissolve first, and then I feed the baby. I call that like powder milk basically for them. But I didn't think to do it with these guys because I thought they were big enough to eat the non-wet powder first, and I think that's what did it. I just think that they didn't get enough food and that they starved out, which sucks because that was our first good spawn of those guys. So I know now I'll try the powder milk next time with them, and hopefully we can get some more eggs out of those guys. So unfortunately we had those fail, but gosh darn it, I am up to my ears in albino pygmy babies. There's some here, there's some there, there's some there, there's some there, there's some there, and there's some there. So currently of the albino babies. And we went through and we picked out all the common pygmy babies. We spread those babies out. So I have like 23 in this tank in front of me, and there's 20 some in that tank up there, and then I have 20 some in the other tank in the other room. And then we have a ton of like longfin cherry barbs that I've been catering to. That I have some up in there too, and they're so cute and they're so tiny, and they're already brilliantly red for being like not even half an inch long. They're adorable. So that's what we've been doing: rearing babies, changing Lottle waters, praying Duke finally does his little seductive dance with the ladies, and just hunkering down, trying to get Shane to go outside to go to the bathroom. But projects, I don't really have anything else like fish room wise that we're currently working on. We're just trying to get more babies to go, like more fish to spawn, more babies. But I got to start getting to work on my terrarium project already because I already have it planned out. I'm terrified of actuating it. I don't know why, because my favorite thing is to start something new. So
Well, you've had it how many years now? Ever since I've known you.
I've had that terrarium for, I want to say Brian bought it for my birthday the first year I moved out here. So
Yeah, you're not good about taking things out of the box. You still have your cricket packed up.
no, they're out of the box. I mean,
But they might as well be in the box.
they might as well be in the box, yes. But honestly, that's like the two things I haven't touched. The cricket, because it's a whole internet thing out there, and there's no space in here to bring that in, and I want to be taking it down all the time. And with the baby, holy crap, it'll be broken in 10.5 seconds. So that's on the back burner until she either starts school or I get more space where we have internet working proficiently in the shop, because what is that thing? Oh goodness, where you can send the internet out there, whatever that called, the repeater, whatever the hell.
The router.
We've had 2 of them. We have a router in here, but I think it's the repeater, whatever it is. We've had 2 of them.
They have a mesh extender too.
Yeah. But so I don't use the cricket. I leave that up to Didi. Didi's proficient in cricket.
I'm learning, but I mean, I haven't worked on it since I made stuff for your wedding.
Yeah. Oh, and those things are so cute. Lily loves those little penguin cup holder, or gosh darn it, coasters. There we go. But for the terrarium, Brian is building a specific shelf in the corner here that'll only hold the terrarium. And my fear is, because I was talking, the more I talk about it, the more I hear about problems. So I've heard where the seal will pop on the bottom of this specific terrarium. And now that makes me afraid, because I'm going to put so much effort and so much work in there, and I'm going to put all my isopods in there. If the bottom goes out, I'll be devastated.
Look, I've had a lot of weight on the bottom of that one. A lot.
Have you? And it didn't go bad for you? Because that's been my fear. No. My fear. So.
And in fact, that is now on the top, and the quarantine tank is on the bottom. I moved that this week.
Oh yeah.
Which means I had to empty it pretty much mostly to be able to pick it up. Because, it's 18 inches deep, I think. Mm-hmm. So I had to build a shelf to go across that stand, because that stand is built for a 29 gallon. Yeah. And of course I had to catch and I had babies in there. I didn't know they were in there. So I was like, hello. I got little babies. But look, speaking of babies, looky right there. See my Mitchell broom hatchery?
I do. What is going on in that hatchery?
Well, 2 of the little eggs hatched. I put 5 or 6 in there, and 2 of them have hatched. And now the gold vinnies have laid more eggs. So I was trying to get some out while they were trying to eat them. And I put some more in there yesterday.
Yeah.
And I put a couple shrimp in there because, hey, just trying it, just see what's going to happen. And I found some baby shrimp, put them in there too, just so they can pick it. If anything starts fungusing, maybe they can handle it, all that kind of stuff for me. But I found a dozen, what are the white cloud mountain menace.
Oh my goodness, that's so awesome.
But that's going to have a big old piece of wood out, and it's going to go up, because I only have the bottom. The top is off.
Yeah.
So it's basically a low boy, type thing. Mm-hmm. But it's going to have all these pieces of wood that I don't use anymore. I'm going to work me a configuration, put my little thingies on there and some other little plants on there. And, I'm going to make it pretty. I'm going to try anyways.
Yeah. I'm excited to see it.
That's just a project, Yeah. Hey, if you don't like it, you can redo it.
Exactly. But that was my fear just with the terrarium, is that everyone was saying the seal pops in the bottom. And I was like, I'm going to put so much effort in here, and I'm going to put all my bugs in here. And the last friggin' thing I want to do is for that bottom to break, because I'm fine with my bugs in the containers. But if they're all over the house, we got to burn the house down. So yeah, so you saying that you've had a lot of weight on there makes me feel a little bit better. So I have a whole little idea I have set up with the terrarium. I know for sure that I'm going to have Starry Night Raid frogs in there, and I've had several people give me several links to find them elsewhere. So I'm excited that I'm able to acquire them when I'm ready. But I will have a waterfall system set up in there, and I want to make, I was telling Brian, I want to make it out of that plastic foam board, because I watched another creator that makes these magnificent scapes. Um, ASU is the channel. But he never says a word. I've
seen some of those.
He just shows you what he's doing, and he makes such elaborate scapes, and he uses these foam boards behind the scapes that hold the lava stone and the pumps to run up to the waterfalls. And he makes out like little slough boxes and decorates them to fill in the scape, and it looks so natural. So I want to try to fox that up and make my own little version of that, but have that in the terrarium, to have like a gentle waterfall in there, and with the frogs. And for Christmas, Brian got me a UNS atomizer, so we get that nice misty setting going in there. So I have a majority of the hardscape collected. I don't have any plants for it yet, but I have the idea. I have all the hardscape. Now I just have to do it. So that's my next thing. I'd like to have it done by spring, honestly, because I'd like to let it season a little bit before I get the frogs in there. So, and Zenny, yes, I will, because I don't think you'll have your RODI done by spring, but that's my hope for the terrariums, to have it done by spring.
Yeah. We're like, what stream was it? They were talking about what's going to happen first. So now you're in the mix. Oh, Emily's 125.
Oh, the 125. Oh, and I saw the short today finally of Big Steve's little seahorse. Oh my goodness, it's so stinking cute.
Isn't it?
And I believe that was a pipefish in there with it. Oh my goodness, they're so cute.
Yeah, that was a really cool thing. What's the chances of that happening? Because he bought them that way.
Mm-hmm. It's so very cool. I'm excited for him. And welcome in Nick of In My Tanks, Liquid Zoo OnlyFins, and Anna Banana. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this evening. Let me see. Did I miss anything in chat while I was on my spiel?
Nick is in his own little world. He has his own language.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can almost kind of read it.
Poke around and find out.
Why are you writing backwards? Yo, what's up, Didi? KJ, why are you doing that to our brains, Nick? But happy Thursday to you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna fox around and find out. Basically,
we need to do that. Oh, I missed out. I messed up. Here's my what do you call it? Hashtag I was supposed to remember. I did keep it though. Fox around, find out. I just love that for some reason.
Yeah, I loved it too. I'm glad you remembered it. Welcome in, Big Girl and Bare Bottom Branton. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Branton, are you done with your shower already for this evening, or are you just about to go in? Welcome in, Nancy, as well. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. Anna is driving home.
I'll get ready to do the wheel again. So if you get here's your last chance. But last week I videoed in front of the 90-gallon.
Yeah.
And my stepson came in right after that, and he's been wanting to let the blue Acara. And didn't trust him with them yet, but he's got the 55, and he hasn't lost a fish since we went to the 55. And I gave it to him last summer. And
that's awesome.
So I said, "Are you going straight home?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you want one now?" So, do you think I could catch one of those effers?
No.
I had to take every piece of wood and every plant that wasn't in the substrate and short out of that thing.
That's not fun.
To catch that one fish.
Mm-hmm.
But the good side about it, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I ruined my day. I love the new way. I had to redo it because I couldn't remember how it was, and I like it better. So, silver lining everywhere.
Very good.
So that was good. I got that, but I found another discus dead today.
Oh my goodness, no!
One of the little ones. It's the little. I don't think that the other ones let them eat enough, and I overfeed that tank because I've even pulled out all but 3 of the diamond tetras because I had like 12, 14 in there. I've got rid of all the mollies in there, so there's nothing in there but there's discus, there's 3 little tetra, the corridoras, and the Siamese algae eater. And every time the little one always comes out, they run it off. So I don't know if it's taking out the competition. And since they all look alike, I don't know if it's the old batch doing it to the new batch. I don't know.
Well, typically the bigger ones will pick on the smaller ones, so they'll pick on the run soft first.
Even though the smaller females.
And then when they're trying to pair off, they'll start bullying all the other ones around them. Because remember, we had Highlander. Mm-hmm. We started with 9, and Highlander killed all the other 8. So some of them, you might have a meanie in that tank that's going after the other one. It could be the big ones that are picking on the ones that are smaller than them because they don't like the smaller discus. Like even if they're a ½ inch off, they're going to pick on them. So they have to be similar size, enough space, which I know you have for them. But if they're starting to pair off, they might just be picking on the others. So
and it could be maybe the other ones carry something that they can't fight. Or I don't know, because there's so many things. They say get them all in the same batch, and if it gets down to that's what happens. That if I get any more ever again, they will all come out the same tank and all be the same exact size.
Yeah.
So, but I was watching MD Fish Tanks, and he was in the fish store where he gets his discus, and the lady there has actually had some for years and years, and she was explaining about hormones. Now this is just what I'm hearing. That lady named Cheryl, she says they can put off hormones to keep the other ones from growing.
Yeah, so can goldfish.
So it's like it might be the case, and I don't have another tank that I could put the baby in, so I may have to do a tank division or something. I don't know what I'll do, but I may have to do something.
Yeah. Well, usually they'll either divide them up into separate tanks or they'll give them a plethora of water changes to keep washing that hormone out of the water.
Well, she even said that the water changes won't stop it because the hormones will always be in there.
Yeah. So, it helps a little bit to keep changing it, but
well, I can't change a 50% on 125 gallons every day.
I know, and some people do it 2-3 times a day on their discus. So
if I wasn't running RO water, I might would do it for a couple weeks and see. But this, it was 3 months or so ago when the other one surfaced dead, and now this one. So, and Maybelline was my original girl, so she was the first one that went out. So I don't know what's going on. So. Everybody else is fine,
and there was no weirdness
gallons right now, huh?
There was no weirdness on the fish, like slime coat raising, any scale issues, any streaking of any sorts, nothing.
Nope. All you see is fish rusher, the little ones trying to pick stuff. They are always chasing them out of the way.
Yeah,
and so I may have to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something.
You might be getting another tank.
if I could put it somewhere, I would. I'm just going to get one, but I can't. I don't have nowhere to put it. But the 90 might have to have some. The only thing is they can't compete with little tetras. They get all the food. They won't get no food in there either. So
yeah.
The only thing I can do is put them in a tank by themselves, I guess. I don't know. I have to think on this. Where can I squeeze another tank? Well, I could take the terrarium, the planty thing down. Just don't put that up all the way, and then I could put another 29-gallon on there.
And that could work for a while until they get upsized to be with the other guys.
Yeah, I might have to do something like that because I don't want to see them die.
I know. They're so beautiful, and it's so sad to see them fight, and then
Yeah,
like
so.
find them one by one. Like, yeah.
But that was just today, so I'm it's like I got up in a good mood because I stayed up and worked late last night.
Mhm.
And look, I got the cutest little keyboard. Look at that
Oh
little
my
thing.
goodness, that is so tiny.
My other one, you couldn't read any of the letters on them. I'd done a cricket letter and put that on there, and half of those were on the sides.
Yeah.
The butterfly tried to come in here. I was teaching her to edit, and she's like, "Well, what are the keys?" She don't know how to, she knows how to type, but she don't know how to put her fingers and know what the keys are. She does like the kids do.
Yeah.
So I said,
Mhm.
I need to get another one anyways because I have to like put my finger on. Okay, and just let them feel the right spot.
Yeah.
My fingers know what they're feeling. They've been
Mhm.
doing it a long time.
Muscle
And,
memory.
but this is nice, I don't have to feel it no more, and it charges instead of have to do batteries. My other one, the batteries were down, so it's like I'd be
Yeah.
typing and only like 4 letters come out, and I've typed 14 sentences.
Yeah. If my keyboard isn't this big, I'm not happy with it.
Well,
I can't.
it's over there. I haven't let go of it quite yet.
Yeah. But like the little tablet keyboards, they drove me bananas. So I need the extended keyboard because my fingers do what they want.
Well, and see, this one doesn't have the number keypad.
I
I said, well, that won't matter because you don't use it that much, and I swear I've needed it 4 times a day.
I know, right? You don't need it until you don't have it.
But it's like, okay, okay.
Yeah.
But because it seems like the bigger the desk is, I'm down in the corner right now. It don't matter. It don't matter how much stuff I have.
Projects are taking up the rest of the desk. That's how it goes. Same with
Yeah,
me.
you must have an extra keyboard. Of course, now some plants, a couple testing kits. You just got to have all this stuff here where you can, maybe Chattanooga is going to ask, can you reach out and touch an orange card? Yes, I can. Can you reach out and touch a rubber band? Yes, I can. So it's like,
it's the same on my desk too. And because we have so many fish tanks on the desk right now, and I have a whole bunch of 2.5s because I'm baby. I wanted to babysit these babies, so make sure they all go good. So I have about a foot by 18 inches of space on the desk over here. And then over here, I have a foot by 2 feet of space. But I divide that with Brian, so he has some desk space too. Out of a, was it, I don't know, 5 feet by 3 feet desk. That's about all the space we have on it at the moment. It gets used. It has good use. But we also can, do you want
5 by 4?
We have some sun chips. I can.
Okay, chips. You got food?
Are you interested in a Yankee Candle? This smells like cherry.
But do you have Scotch tape?
Not on the desk.
No.
I do not. But I do have no planaria. Do you need some no planaria? I got some of that. No planaria.
No. Oh, you have Jose's stickers on your desk.
I also got some catnip. Want some catnip?
You have good stuff.
How about a laser light toy for cats as well? There's all kinds of things on the desk.
You have an empty box where some stones are supposed to be in it, but they fell off the shelf and they're behind a tank now against the wall.
I don't, but I can raise you a box of tissues.
Damn it! I just took the tissues. But you have a bunch of styrofoam sitting on there.
One.
Oh, I just made an Excel pop up with my booby.
You left these behind at the clash, so I brought your nipple tassels home.
I do have the spanking. Oh, but you got to, when you're escaping, you got to have something nearby too.
Yep.
I bet we could give Ed a chance. It used to be he could pull out everything out of that desk drawer. So it's like, I'm going to always be ready for Ed. That kind of sounds weird.
Maybe that would be a challenge we issue. Show us what's on your desk.
You have this on your desk.
Oh, you got tons of things.
And a stapler.
I'm going to address some of the weather comments here because I'm falling behind on chat here. Jody says they have 2 hours late start tomorrow from the weather. It's supposed to feel like negative 38 in the morning. All of the schools here are closed for tomorrow. Yeah, negative 50. It could get colder than that, but it should be about negative 50.
God.
And because Branton mentioned, yes, they have alerted us that we're supposed to get exploding trees overnight, apparently. But that's not like they're not going to go boom like lightning hits them. It's more like the trees are just going to crack, and some of them might crack bad enough that they can break and fall over.
So you need a bunch of sap suckers to get out there and suck up the sap before it swells.
Well, the sap's already in the ground. So it's more like the trees it gets so cold, they just shrink so much, and the pulp inside can't shrink as much as the bark, so they crack. It's crazy. I'd never heard of exploding trees before, Branson. And then I had to research it. It was bananas.
Well, that's probably all happened since the days of Viagra. Making wood grow everywhere.
It's in the water supply now. Us Northerners have I don't know what that word is. Have really.
Know what that word is.
Well, I think it's more like because you're becoming deacclimatized to the normal weather pattern because it's been warming up so much over the past century. It started warming up, and now we're at a precipice where it's changing the weather pattern so severely that we've been so warm for so long. So when we go back to our normal, what used to be normal for the area, we can't tolerate it because we're not acclimated to that anymore.
The new normal sucks.
And Mousy Files has rejoined Shoal. Thank you so very much for that, Mousy. We greatly appreciate you. You have triggered a very special video because you know what? It is Branton shower time.
Shower time. Can't touch this.
Thank you so very much, Mousy. Greatly appreciate you. And Branton did say he was heading into the shower.
Well, we're always running out of room with our videos and stuff. We could probably, if Branton would work with us, he could just put a camera in there, and that way when it was time, we could just hit live action, and we wouldn't have to load up the video slots.
True. That would leave one slot open for that.
He just got out, though. He just got out of the shower.
I think that was about an 11-minute shower, Branton. From the timestamp he left here. Not bad. Anna said, I lost a cardinal today. I'm so sorry. She says, only one. Everything seems to be okay with the rest. Water parameters, all normal. I had it for 2 years, and it was the largest female, so I hope it was just a natural thing. Oh, I hope so, too. But usually if it's a parameter issue, they are cardinals, and they typically all go bad fast. So if it's just the one, she might have been older. It might have just been her time to go. But definitely keep an eye on them. Drastic, so nothing happens from that. But just keep an eye on them. It might have just been. I would assume that would be natural that it happened. And JP, we are prepared. We are hunkered down. We have all the things we need to survive the super cold that's coming. Oh, and a bunch more people came in. Welcome into 2 Gilster Gardens, Lake to Land Aquatics, Latoya, Fuzzy KR, Mousy, officially, hello. Beto Great Lakes, Melvin, I see you trying a new name with me here. Big Steve Glass Boxes, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Melvin tries to trick me with a new name, I swear, like every day, every other day. I know it. And he got me good this week. I did not know it was him. And usually I know it's Melvin because it's like 1 or 2 letters that gives it away. And I didn't know it was him this week.
And Melvin has moved recently and was not able to take his tanks and stuff. So he's got to start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry to hear that. He was telling me about that. But he can start over and it'll be bigger and better than before. So we're with you on that, Melvin. But like I said, Melvin, once you do have at least your first tank set up, let me know, and we will send you some shrimpies for your tank. And Mousy Files has given us a 149 super sticker. Thank you so very much for that. Are you able to see what the sticker is?
It looks like a banana peel that's waiting for you to step on it so you can slip and bust your arse.
I don't know how to take that one.
Because it looks mighty deceptive just laying there, like coming to slip on me.
Well, thank you so very much for the banana mousey. Greatly, greatly appreciate you. Let me play you. What haven't we? Oh, we haven't played this one in a while. Thank you so very much, Mousy.
Yeah.
And this is how you know Matt dreams big.
How about we clear that desk, Didi?
He's a dreamer.
Oh my goodness. In order to clear that desk, she needs another desk.
Yeah, well, now my intention was, since I worked so hard in here last night, because I wanted to rearrange this desk so I could, shoot a different tank. But I ended up in Best Buy again for 3 hours today because all of a sudden I had to have a new printer. So it's like, of course, I got to go up there and see what they got, take down my research. So I can research them when I get home. And I said, well, I want one I can use with the Cricut machine too to do certain things and, plus whatever I do. So I might as well buy one that can do it all. Well, I don't know what one I needed because I didn't do that stuff before because my other printer wouldn't do it. So after 4 hours of looking at all these Cricut people's, printers, what kinds they had, and I had to go, they didn't have the one I wanted, Best Buy. I had to go to Staples next door. And it was $30 more. So I took the price taggy thing. I said, do y'all price match? And he says, I don't see why we couldn't. So I go back, get the printer, come up there, he rings it up. He said, oh, it's on sale for the same price. It's like, you effer, you knew that to start with.
Oh, goodness.
It wouldn't think I was getting a savings.
But you got your new printer, at least you were able to find it. That's what stinks about here.
It's still in a box, but I got to set it up tonight because I got to print something off today, so I got to do it.
Yeah.
But that's how it works. So I've farted around all day, didn't get nothing in here done because the printer issue needs to happen. So I do have water running I'm going to do a 50-gallon water change on that discus tape tonight. Well, I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow till it warms up, but that's got to happen. It's got to happen now too.
Yeah.
So, I can't never get to the desk. This stuff won't let me get to the desk.
You're going to have to get a shovel and make your way through.
Yeah, it's not really bad. And in 5 minutes, I could really put the stapler back, put my dental flosses up somewhere, put the rubber bands back that I used to tie up plants. I carried more plants out here. I'm always doing something, trying to. And I was in that tank yesterday pulling out a ton of long, the narrow leaf Java fern. I did not realize that clump had so much, the one that was right behind me.
Yeah.
That thing was so thick, some of it couldn't even get any light, so it really did need to be cleared out. So I'm glad that kind of happened.
Oh, goodness. Oh, but Matt said this is how you should clear your desk off. A quick arm swipe and it's gone. Grab my arm.
I really could. And look, I'm not above it either, Matt. You let me get mad. Yes.
But
I could clear it out, but I'm not that mad because then I'd have to pick it up off the floor. And I'd rather pick it up from here than have to get on my knees on the floor and pick it up. So because I'm going to be the one to pick it up. That's the way it is. Nobody's going to come in and say, oh, well, because you're upset, let me come and help you. That's not going to happen. They're going to sit back like, oh, she's mad. Okay. Let's go for a ride. She'll be okay when we get back.
Yeah. But Fuzzy had a question for us here. She said, how long should I boil botanicals before I put them in? It's a mixed bag of seed pods and stuff from lake to land. Well, that depends. Do you want the tannins in your water? Because tannins are generally safe for fishies. But if you're not looking for that tea-stained water, you just soak them and pour off the water and soak them again until you see none of the tannins coming out. But if it's a mixed bag of seed pods, depending on what kind of pods they are, because some are very tannic and some aren't as tannic as others, it could be a couple boiled soaks and dump offs and re-soaks for it to to have all the most of the tannins out of them.
Fuzz does not want the tannins.
So try a couple boiled pours. That should do it. And if they're heavily tannic, then you might need to do a couple more, but maybe only 2. It might only take 2. But every pod is different. Each one contains its own amount of tannic material, tannic acids. So oh my goodness, we are already past the halfway mark. Did you want to do that little thing you have going on before we play the member video, Miss Didi?
I can do that.
Oh, thank you. I think they've had plenty of time.
If I haven't lost it over here, I might have lost it over here. Is it just stuck? I don't see it.
I'm missing so much.
It's moved. It jumped monitors on me. What the fuck?
Wow.
This thing has a mind of its own. But it's not it won't let me do nothing. It's kind of locked up. Everything's kind of grayed out. I can't refresh or nothing. Let me see if I can refresh the whole page. I hope it don't take it out. We're going to continue.
There we go.
It says I have 19, but I still can't refresh and I can't spin.
Matt, fix it. Please. We love you too, Fuzzy.
I'm grayed out. I don't know. Maybe I could click on the wheel and make it spin. I'm going to try it. It didn't do anything.
Fish Fam Link just congratulated Cecil Mayberry. But he was number 9.
Oh, y'all seeing it? Nobody's seeing it, are they?
Matt said, did she create it? Because only the creator can see. Yeah, she created it.
I created it. And I see an arrow pointing, but the thing that says spin the wheel is grayed out, refresh is grayed out, and clean is grayed out. Maybe I did something a while ago when it jumped monitor. I don't know. But Cecil Mayberry, you got 30 seconds to respond in chat. Oh, no, that was the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one. That was the first group. Just came through for Cecil just now.
I'm gonna kill it.
And hello, Uncle Joe. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Can you set it up for the same hashtag and maybe it'll collect everybody?
Yeah. See, and that's the cool thing about using the Fish Fam Link giveaway.
Yes. And if you're a patron, it has extra special tools for you to play with there. So consider becoming a patron. Fish Fam Link.
And I don't know of any others that will do that.
It could be Nancy. That could be it. Big Steve asked, what is the hashtag?
It was Fishy7.
Fishy7.
And it found the 19 entries again. And I've lost my chat over here. Now the YouTube chat has disappeared.
Oh, no. Choo-choo. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. We're into our second hour now.
I'm just going to leave it over here out of the way while I'm doing this thing. Okay, let me see. I think it popped me up. Okay, I'm in YouTube again. Gosh, what is going on?
And we have a bunch more that just entered the hashtag.
All right, there we go. Okay, now I can refresh. Everybody's had time. Oh, Joe says they've been having weird things too. So,
sorry,
all right, I'm going to spin the wheel, and you have 30 seconds. Oh, there's a Halloween song. I'm not
Congratulations,
anything.
30 seconds to respond in chat.
Yes, and this is Matt's fault because he was just worried about my desk.
And you have been asked what you are smoking, Didi. And
I'm not
Anna's
smoking
here.
anything. I'm just this stupid without anything. That's why I don't. Because good Lord, I can't afford to make with just so much of a fool. At least I have a little bit of control at this moment. Did you see? She's here. She's here.
Yes. So that Anna is number 10 on fishy list number 7. Congratulations, Anna.
Well, I got her as 9.
9 on 7. Did you write Cecil for number 9 before?
I had Cecil's 8. Did you give away one the other day or something?
I have Benji as 8.
Oh, that's right. And I even did a screenshot, and I still forgot to do it. So Benji is Benjamin Peters, wasn't it?
Yes. But I call him Benji.
I know, but I just make sure I had the right one.
Yes.
So he's 8, and I did. I even saw that, and I even took a screenshot so I wouldn't forget to do it. But yeah, I guess what I did. I forgot.
It happens.
We were just doing a little fishy list. We collect 50 names, and we have a drawing, and if somebody wins a $100 gift card to a fishy store of our choice for you.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to close because I'm done with that. Right?
Yes. And now we are going. So we're done with this wheel. Yes.
Yes.
So now we're a little bit past the halfway mark, so we're going to go ahead and play the member video. At the making of the member video, we are currently at 75 members to the channel, but since we've started, and we're up to 76 now since Mouse used to rejoin. Thank you so very much to each and every single one of you. Greatly appreciate you guys for all your love and support. And it's an old classic, but it's such a good one, so I hope you enjoy Excellent Transformation.
God runs through jungle shadows, gods in sky casting down their arrows. Axolotl swims in the moonlit waters, escape the fate avoiding sun's fiery quarters. Axolotl, axolotl, changing shape, avoiding throttle. Axolotl, axolotl, in the waves you find your tempo. Under stars that whisper old tales, in the streams where life prevails, Zoolotl turns to sacred salamander, hiding from the gods' cruel gander. Axolotl, axolotl, changing shape, avoiding throttle. Axolotl, axolotl, in the waves you find your tempo. Axolotl, axolotl, changing shape, avoiding throttle. Axolotl, axolotl, in the waves you find your tempo. Mystic flow of ancient rivers, in your wake the fear delivers. Survival in a dance so divine, brave the gods cross the line. Salty tears in the ancient lagoon, echoes of a past under the moon. Solar spirit in the water still swims till the end of time, avoiding sins.
76 members to the channel. Thank you to each and every single one of you. We greatly appreciate all the love and support. We caught you dancing.
Yeah. And I ain't getting no tips.
Not yet. They're probably just seeing it now. A bit of a delay.
Well, at least I wasn't doing, the hardcore butt ups.
And I think I'm going to go ahead and do a fishy list for our number 6 as well. So I think
Too late.
You already okay, then I'll cancel this one. You got it. We need to get these lists filled up. I feel like we're a little bit behind. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about is that we got an email this week, and our local fish swap that is starting up is going to be doing their second fish swap in Wausau the Wausau area on March 28th. So that's very exciting to be able to do it that weekend. They were considering April 18th, but we wouldn't have been able to do that one because Quad City is the very next day, and we leave that day to head to Quad City. So I'm very excited that they decided on March 28th, which means we're going to be able to attend it, but they're still currently looking for a venue to hold it at. So if anyone in the local area has any ideas where this amazing fish swap can be held, please send me a message and I'll send it over to them for any ideas, because I don't know the area well. I'm a transplant. So
where you going, lady? I don't know.
So I really can't be like, well, this building will be good, because I really don't know all the buildings well in the area. So if anyone is local and has any suggestions, please let me know, so I'll forward them on to them. I'm so very excited. It's so awesome to have a local swap where we don't have to rent a hotel room to go to.
I'm jealous.
Every other swap we do, we have to either like rent one night over, like when we go to Quad Cities, or when we go to PA, we have to rent 2 nights and then the weekend there. So this is an affordable fish swap.
I was looking for a place at the Kentucky at the Nancy's Kentucky Bash.
Yeah. I heard it's been labeled Nancy's Bash.
Yeah. But see, I did one of those things where, you get the little 3-day package thingy or whatever, but you have to go listen to the spiel and all that stuff. And they don't have anything up there around her neck of the woods. Because
I will.
When I did it would be like, me and Tony was talking, so that'd be cool if Bash Nancy.
She must be dyslexic.
But yeah, they don't have one of those little, places to stay like that.
Yeah.
But from what I saw, if I didn't misread it, Lola could go if something happens. Okay. I think I read that to the place I was looking at.
That would be really cool if Lola can go. Did I say hello to you, Snail Sister? If not, welcome in. Happy Thursday.
I have not seen her. I've looked back and I didn't see her comment.
I saw a comment from her, but
maybe I've got her blocked.
Maybe. Was she bad?
Well, she probably was. I just probably don't know it.
You know what Lola was?
But I saw somebody say, I saw Zen reference her, and so I kind of scrolled up, but because you're trying to watch both screens, and maybe I missed it. Maybe I didn't scroll back far enough. But hello, Annette.
Oh my goodness, what was it? Yeah, but I'll send you the information on what I have for that, Jennifer. They have a Facebook page a Facebook group created, so I'll send you that.
And which dishes are you going to swap?
Fishes?
She wants to go to the dish swap.
We all know Karatawect.
Anything with ish means fish.
In real life, autocorrect got me in real life. We all know autocorrect can be a fool at times. None of us are ducking around, okay? I love changing.
Actually, I was going to fix me a little something. And I think I even took a picture. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty." Yeah, I like pretty drinks because I hardly ever drink them. But I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I could make a complete fool and have one while we're streaming. But it was cute. It had that blue cacao stuff that you use to make like blue Hawaiians.
Yeah.
I think it had some sort of fruity juice, which makes it good too.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I like, it was in that. So it's like, I got to find that again because that seems to be a good one. And look, I don't care one thing about the, what do you call it? Super Bowl. I like having the Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
More out of the party.
She isn't yet, but she will be.
Have that yearly drink getting knocked on my butt. Yes.
I like the fruity.
Can't walk when I drink. So whoever's around me just has to listen to me talk. And since I've got a microphone, that would be y'all.
Let me tell you about that one time my grandpappy.
You remember that day?
And there'll be
you want to see me get to 125 and swim with the fishes? All right. Hold my beer.
Somebody hold my shirt. I'll be right back. Next week on the Hot Mess Express.
Former co-host is now behind bars.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Yeah. I have done some stupid stuff in my time, and I'm very proud of it. I will say that. It was fun. I haven't done anything that I'm embarrassed about.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun. But, might not want everybody to know everything I've done, but it was fun.
If you know, you know.
But, if I was to get toasty, as Melvin says, then you might know about it.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I don't do it.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, but it is already 6:20 tonight. Should we go ahead and play our mandatory fishy?
Absolutely. And I know it's going to be riveting to some people.
Riveting. Right, Lori?
Yes.
All right, and tonight's dive is on the Medaka Rainbow, I see. So this should be a really interesting. And tonight's dive is a tank from Miss Didi. So if we are ready, enjoy.
Kamaka rainbow fish. Melatinea kamaka. Melatinea kamaka. Now, these fish have a unique color. And as you know, I do like blue fish. Both the females and the males show off their beautiful blue color. The lateral scales are also a darker color, such as when people apply eyeliner under their bottom lashes. Maybe I should take a lesson from them. Sometimes you can even see a hint of purple along the fins. The females have bands that are not quite as colorful as the males, but they're still very noticeable. They have a slightly grayer cast tooth. Now, secondly, when the males become mature, their shape is very distinct, an odd-shaped circle, perhaps. I do know that Zen Ginger just can't take her eyes off of these fish, and I'm sure she's going to be watching this video so many times it will probably become viral, all thanks to her. And as it is with most fishes, males display more prominence as adults, in their courting behaviors. Now, the third most recognizable thing is that when they are sexually excited, a broadish yellow stripe runs from the nose up and over to the top of their body. Now, if you haven't seen this before, just imagine looking down into the tank, and that's where you would see the yellow stripe. It is kind of maybe a little bit neon looking. Now, the kamakas, as well as so many other rainbow fish, are very social. And one would think that with all this loving to be around each other, that they wouldn't try to jump out of their aquariums. But you must keep a lid on your tanks or either keep the water way down, because many people have found little dried up kamakas and other rainbow fish on the floor because they didn't keep the lid closed. Now, these fish are omnivores, and I don't think you can ever fill one up. They will eat just about anything you throw in the tank, and I haven't found anything that they won't eat in my fin yet. Now, they can get up to like 6 inches long, and they're also tall, because of their somewhat circular shape. Now, these fish are great in planted community tanks, and just make sure that their tank mates are capable of getting to the food, as rainbow fish are really fast, and they are not shy about getting their fair share of the hot meal. Now, these fish would do good in the longer tanks as they have fast motors, and I would recommend at least a 4-foot long tank if you're going to have adult-sized kamakas. I know some get by with smaller tanks, but a 4-foot or longer would probably be better. Now, you will always have something to watch if you get several kamakas, because they do like to flirt, they do like to show how much they like each other, and they are always moving around looking for something to get into. And as you can see, these big boys probably are feeling themselves right now. They know they're one of the biggest fish in the tank. But you know, it seems like the others are giving them the cold shoulder. Like, hey, go get your own action. These are ours. Melatonea kamaka.
Hey, where did everyone go? I was having fun. Come back.
Oh, they look so pretty. They're doing so good in your tank. And that was an excellent, excellent dive. Thank you for that, Miss Didi.
Oh, thank you. There was lots of different tanks and lots of different time zones.
Yeah.
But
Mrs. Hardwater said she likes it. And oh no, Zenny was buffering. Oh no. I'm sorry, Zenny.
she just can't handle it when a fish hits on her, that's all.
She's gonna have to watch it in double time what she missed.
Now, I have a question. The first one who can respond will get your name on the stupid question list. What life bearer did you see in any of those tanks?
What live bearer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds like a Christmas song. Melatonea kamaka is the wise name. Nope, that's not a live bearer. They ate some eggs. Oh my
Mrs.
God!
Hardwater does not know. There were so many fishies in the background. I was watching them as well because that was one of my questions. So I crossed that.
Only one live bearer in any of the pictures. Only one. Everybody else has eggies, and they need help from a friend to get those eggies to come to fruition.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jennifer said that.
See, you're right. You were kept looking at rainbows, and they are the stars. But Nancy would be wrong.
Aw.
I'm so disappointed. It's the third question I have asked, and nobody's getting it. Beto got it.
Congratulations, Beto. You are number 25 on the stupid questions list. And it is.
I'm proud of you, Beto. You know your live bearers. But yeah, that was a stupid question. Apparently, we need to refresh again because we don't know what black mollies are anymore. Have we stopped keeping black mollies in the hobby?
I've never kept them.
Well, I wouldn't have them either if Lisa hadn't overpopulated her tanks and I agreed to bring them home and give them away for her. What was I thinking?
This is finally I got one. Yay!
And where did you see a freaking guppy sister?
You know what? I have a stupid question for y'all from the video as well.
Oh.
What makeup application was referenced in the video? Hi, Ben.
Say it again.
What makeup application was referenced in the video?
That's a good question. And Miss Hardwater got it.
And an official hello, Swiffle. I know I typed it in chat, but and Jennifer got it. Eyeliner. Congratulations, Jennifer. You were number 26 on the stupid questions list.
It just goes to show you they know their eyeliner, but not their live bearers.
Yeah, you don't keep
She's a
praising
girly girl.
knowledge. I'm just proud of myself. I remember to make up.
That was a good question though, because I didn't even think to write that one down. Let's try one more stupid question. What YouTuber was mentioned in this video? So we will see.
Yes. Oh, you were 22 seconds behind, Zenny? Ouch. I hate
Yeah,
when
that really sucked that you were paying attention to those 22 seconds then.
Mousy said Didi was referenced.
No, for once, Stephen P. I didn't mention him. But Beto got it right again.
Awesome, Beto. You are number 27.
Oh my God. Not only did I say her name, but it was written on the screen. Tighten up, class.
And I have one more stupid question, if that's
Okay.
During what phase does the yellow line appear on the top of their head?
I'll be that. You remember we did the clash that I was the girls, all the different characters. I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Class. Mhm.
It's a bruise.
That was so cute. Yes, Mousy got it first. I see Mousy first during breeding. Correct, Mousy. And congratulations, you were number 28 on the fishy list. Or not
Now,
fishy
so
list.
on mine, I see Nancy first.
Nancy first. I see
I'm
Mousy.
gonna put them both down.
Put them both. So I see Mousy, and then I see it goes Zen with this comment, then Mousy, then Nancy.
See, mine are like Nancy is at 729, Mousie's at 729.
Yeah, Mousy just filtered.
On my YouTube chat.
Oh, I'm going by StreamYard.
Yeah, because so I'm gonna put them both down.
He's on a roll, Beto says.
And that was what was that question? You tell I'm getting tired now.
When does the yellow line appear?
Yes.
Nancy said, does Zen have to stream now since you called her a YouTuber?
Yep.
She's been needing to stream, Nancy.
She has streamed. She streamed a couple of times, actually. You should have been there. It was fun. It was really fun. And I was super surprised that she got right in front of that camera and did her business and act like she'd been doing it forever. It's like,
I know, she was smooth with it.
Yeah.
And Zenny says, Nancy, I've got 8 whole videos. I'm technically a creator.
And she talks a lot about him because of his points, so I know.
Yeah.
You know, she talks a lot. Yeah. And Ben Sharp is here.
Mousy says it is laggy too. So today, so is it like YouTube in general, or is it just our stream that's laggy?
I don't know. So that's why I give the benefit of the doubt, because since it's completely different, and I was on Top Chat to check, and that's how it was for mine.
Oh, and YouTube and Nancy personally. They're sending her commercials. I never set my commercials on my live streams for the monetization thing to be when it's going live. So you are not getting commercial push from me. That is the Overlord doing that. I apologize. Zenny says, I had to do it while all the adrenaline and manic endorphins were kicking from meeting everyone. I knew I'd never do it if I let myself calm down first.
Well, she hides the pressure really, really well, because Zenny looked to me like she was having a good time.
It did. She was like a social butterfly all over the place. Like, I expected her to be like hiding most of the time, but she was all over the place and it was so awesome. And I'm so very proud of you.
And like when we were coming down, and of course we're looking over down into the lobby, it'd be like,
Yeah.
where the buzz, was all the chat. There'd be the pink hair. It's like, there she is.
It's very easy to find. And it was so funny because when people looking through the wedding pictures, they're like, are Zen and Ed a couple? Because they both have that pink red going on. I was like, no, they're just friends. That's football and that's Zen. Oh, it was cute though.
Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. It was a good time.
So let's see. Do I have
There
anything
was
else?
something. Butterfly went to a party this weekend. Well,
Oh my goodness, how did it go?
I'm so happy.
Yeah,
It was fantastic.
Oh, that's
And she
so
was the best behaved one there.
That is awesome to hear. I'm so very happy. She had a lot of fun.
Well, I think it kind of overwhelmed her a little bit because everybody's always bigger than her. And it was kind of boisterous. Somebody got hurt, they fell, got pushed. They started playing musical chairs, and one girl was playing the keyboard in there. And then, of course, it got louder and louder and louder and louder and more pushy and more pushy and more pushy. And some of them kids with some, full-size children. And a push from one of those could send you across the floor. And she came out before they finished, and she was sitting out there with me in the little room. And I said, well, gosh, if you're going to come out here and sit, we can go home and sit. But I could tell she got overwhelmed because it was so loud and, too many moving parts. But she had a good time, and, it was nice. And their dog, they had a golden retriever named Red.
Yeah.
And it kept crawling up in my lap, sitting with me. It felt so good. It was so soft and clean, and it just wanted to put its face in my face and let me rub it. And it was nice, and the people were nice, and they had a cake with black icing. And then, but after everybody ate it, all their teeth were black in their mouths.
Oh, that's funny.
So, yeah, it was something. I said, you got to tell your grandma, So she hear you went to do something besides staying in the house all the time.
Well, I'm glad that she, for her version, had fun. And that she was the best behaved one there. She didn't leave early, I'm assuming. So
I've seen the time that wouldn't have happened. But, oh, good Lord. It just went right out. That little girl, she's in a lot of Butterfly's classes. She has taught herself to play piano. She makes these hand puppets that, they're not like the kind I make. They look like you buy them from the store kind. Very talented little creature. Well, she's about 8-10 inches taller than Butterfly, but
wow.
She's very talented. But she had a meltdown before like the last 20 minutes, so everybody just started leaving, because like she wasn't coming back out. And Butterfly didn't even know what happened because it happened after she came out of that room. But she never pulled herself back together. So we left. But it was really nice, and the lady was very excited that they're friends in school and now friends, at home. And they're going to go to the movies with us sometime. So we find a movie for all the everybody, the two girls like. Me and Mama will go. So.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, that was fun.
And watch your spelling, people, because I'm going to say purposefully misspelled it. So make sure you're misspelling it too. And welcome in, Papa Shrimp. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. It's so good to see you in here. Hope you're doing well this evening.
This is funny because I was thinking of Papa Shrimp today.
Oh, were you? Just what about
Well, Jess has been on my mind a lot lately.
Yeah.
And of course, Mike mentioned the Aquatic Morning Show. If Jess was still doing the Fishmas in July thing, and
Yeah.
Of course, they were like, no, Foxy's doing it now. But, because Papa helped her a lot up there.
Yeah.
And so it's like, so you should come around more often.
Yeah. We all miss Jess. But I know she's super busy, so maybe we'll.
I send her something a lot, like, hey, come join us sometime. We miss you. Of course, 3G lives close by, so he knows, he says she still got her stuff. But, she was a big influence, for a lot of YouTubers back when I started, because she was in a lot of streams all the time, and she was a female, which she was one of the few at the time.
Yeah.
Now it might be half and half. I don't know. But back then, she'd be on hers, and then she'd be on Skipper's, and then she'd be on this one, she'd be on that one, that one, that one. It was all they loved. So, and of course, Bobby. Remember Bobby? Damn it, Bobby.
Yes.
Tia and Aqua.
Yeah. I think he just got really busy with work, but yeah, we haven't seen him around because we were good friends with him too. And then he just kind of like got busy and stopped coming around. But we hope he's good. I see post him on Facebook every now and again about concrete stuff. So I guess he's doing good. And check your spelling, people. Like half of you have spelt it proper, which is wrong.
Yeah. It's all about the details today, apparently. I'm fascinated with the little teeny fin on the back, so if that's a live bearer. She knows she's misspelling words.
On purpose.
But speaking of I'm friends with Robert on Facebook, so I do see some stuff there. But also, I'm friends with Miss Susan. Imagine that. Nice lady she is.
She is.
Being my friend. But I'm here to tell you, I don't know what she's drinking. But daggone it, she ain't getting prettier every day that I see a new picture of her. It's like,
Miss Susan, she looks prettier than your time.
Send me some of that water. Whatever you got. But her pictures are beautiful. I don't know what, I'm not saying she was ugly by any means, but it's like she is aging very well.
Yeah.
I have an aunt that's doing the same thing. It's like every time I see her, she does not wear any makeup, not even lipstick. And I swear she looks like she's 5 years younger than she was the last time you saw her. It's like,
good. You'll have to ask what her routine is before bed.
Maybe she's actually getting sleep.
Possibly. Some people can do that. It's rare, but it does happen.
I don't know what it would feel like to not be sleep deprived. I just thought about that.
Probably good. It probably feel good.
It probably would feel good. Yeah.
Do you have anything coming up for this week in your fishing room? You have any plans or?
Well, I do have some more longfin rosy barbs in quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to place an order with Tropical Fish Co., but now that we might be having snow, that's got to wait, because I was thinking this past Friday we were supposed to get snow. Now it looks like it's going to be this week. And I didn't really have enough time to go out there and start working on the ponds because it got warm today. It's supposed to be cold again tomorrow, I understand. But I do have that thingy over there to start plotting and planning, getting the little pieces, the big pieces of wood together I'm going to use for that. So that's going to work. And I'm going to be looking around to find a place to put baby girl discus somewhere else. I hate to do that. They don't seem to do good by themselves either. But I hate to see, because now she's the last little one. Mm-hmm. And I hate to see them. Well, there's one just a little bit bigger than her, but I'd hate to see another one go, because it seems like they're always the little ones that go. So that's something that might come up in the works. I did add something to one of these fish tanks. I don't know what it was. I don't have a clue. Oh, I put a Duncan coral in with the mean fish.
Ooh.
And it's doing really good. So I'm trying it. It's like I've killed some before. I can kill another one.
Let's hope you don't this time.
It's like, okay.
Oh,
But
my
my bubble tips don't like the tank. And from what I read, the one that the clowns wanted to host,
Mhm.
clowns can overhost it and wear out their welcome.
Oh.
And it's like it came off the top and got on the bottom and hanging upside down. So I guess so they can't get up in there. So it sounds to me like they have stressed it. Of course,
I
I'm
didn't
not
know
putting a fourth one up before this thing. I'm not going to put a fourth tank up.
That's so
But
interesting. I didn't know that was possible for them to stress it out.
yeah, so I didn't need it either because it's like, what's going on? Because it's hanging on really good, which is a sign it's okay. It's when they can't hang on, supposedly that's when they're having troubles. But it put its little foot in there really tight, but it's upside down. It don't want nobody to mess with it, apparently. I thought they liked that, but they do beat at it a lot. It's like constant. Sort of like me talking tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that.
So maybe do you think having more of them would be beneficial so the fish wouldn't be bothering just the one, or?
I say no because I inquired about getting enough, like maybe things, but they said don't do it because I've already got 2 in there, and if you put another one or so in there, they might pick at those because this is all ours and you stay away.
Oh. Very careful.
So, because I was going to buy some more clowns, and that way, something for everybody. And I've got another anemone that didn't have any clownfish, so it's like but they're like, no, that one is ours, and we're going to get you when you open up again. We're going to get you. There's really nothing I can do about it.
Yeah. Zenny says things you can say as a fish keeper that you can't say as a prison guard. I've killed some before, and I'll kill another one.
I mean, and it sucks. I hate when these things die.
Yeah.
They're creatures, just because they don't have fins, but you can feel the life in them when you pick them up. They are alive, and they're pretty. But it's like when they've got to hide. You don't get to see them, so they're not getting to be pretty either.
Yeah.
But that's the only tank I've got set up for them. So I can't do another one. I'm just not going to do a fourth one. Got 3 going now, so I'm not doing a fourth. I do have a fourth one with salt water in it, but it's just for new, fresh salt water that I need to put in the tank. That's all that's for.
And next week on the Hot Mess Express, Miss Didi will explain to us how she went this out this next week and got her a 4th tank.
Yeah.
Oh, she said it on cards then for sure. Matt says.
Well, I am boarding of the fish tanks here. This is mine. It's all mine. All the work, all the fun. But now,
It's timeouts and everything, yeah.
You do sit there in your tanks. I swear, this past winter, I don't know if maybe it's just because I'm in here a lot more this year, but I can sit and watch that saltwater tank for hours.
Yeah.
Hours. Well, something moves that you don't know where it came from all the time in there. Or something pretty moves, or something,
Yeah. Nancy says you can feel the life in them when you pick them up. Also, probably we shouldn't say to a person.
See, now I'm free to say anything. That lady with that store that apparently I should go to. She said, do you work? I said, no. I said, I've been retired. She said, well, oh, really? How long? I said, 7 years. It's like, hang on. Has it been 7 years since I have worked? Well, wow. I mean, I work like a dog around here, but for somebody else, being told what to do.
Yeah.
7 years. It's been fun. Every minute of it. I've worked so hard to get here.
Yeah. I know. And your poor feet. Yeah. You deserve this retirement. But
Yeah.
um, we have entries going for Fishy List number 6 right now, sponsored by Nick of Hardwater Propagation, but I spelt it wrong, so make sure that you spell it wrong to enter. And while we collect the last few of those, we're going to go ahead and play the birthday song for our members that had our shoalmates who had birthdays this week. And so we want to say a very merry birthday to our shoalmates, Fish Guy, Select Pet, Jen Yu, and Fishery. We hope you had merry, merry birthdays and have another phenomenal trip around the sun. And here's your birthday song. I almost played the outro.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Shoalmates. Oh my goodness, no, Mossy, I think we got you on the birthday list last week, so you tried, but we got you. I'm so happy that your saltwater is going well. I know that you had a couple tabs, but it's so beautiful, and I don't know how to keep the saltwater anytime soon.
I can't hear you. It's like you're too far away.
I think it's the internet. The internet's being choppy,
Oh.
but I'm loving your saltwater tank, and I don't think I'm going to be able to keep saltwater anytime soon besides brine shrimp. So I'm really enjoying getting the little glimpses at your saltwater tank. So I'm living vicariously through you. I'm loving that tank. You did such a good job with it.
Thank you. Well, I have to say, if you just want saltwater and fish, a Fowler tank,
Mhm.
it's probably easier than everything else you're doing. I kid you not.
Probably, but I just don't have any places right now for one that's not, has to work. Well, most of our tanks are utility tanks. I have like maybe two. I think there's 2 tanks that aren't actually set for breeding. So all the other ones, they either have to pay rent or they have to scoot eventually. So right now we don't have room for saltwater, but eventually one day, maybe somewhere 10, 20 years from now, I'll have a saltwater tank. Plus 10% off if you order to pick up online. Yes, for the Petco sale. Yeah. Unless you
Yeah.
also have a mic.
Well, I did try to win you one of those little PNW tiny ones, but you could. Matt thinks that your mic changed something. I can't understand. You might change the internet wouldn't affect loudness. Oh, okay. Unless you also have a mic.
My microphone is built into my webcam, so anytime that my internet acts up, like, because you sound choppy to me right now, Didi, so I know my internet's messing up because of how I hear you. So
Okay.
that might be the issue.
Maybe I'm being choppy tonight.
No, I think it's just me and my very coldness over here. Beta says you could even put some mollies in there and save some money and put some saltwater tanks. Do we need to have a mic hunt? Yeah, I know that they can go saltwater, but I'm just not prepared with all the things that we have going on. So that's a future project way down the pipeline, saltwater. Just I can't give any more energy to anything else because I barely have any time for myself. I really don't have any time for myself.
You don't need time for yourself. That's overrated.
Well, I need some. I need to get some things.
She needs some. Y'all heard it here. Brian.
I
Oh,
want
honey.
my axolotl book already. Like I've been on that, putting pieces together. But I actually want to be able to sit down and actually start like putting the book together. There's a few projects I want to work on. Like I just need some time to get them done. And right now I just don't have a lot of time I don't have any time to take on any additional projects. I need to get rid of a couple. So I need to get the terrarium done so I can get the isopods in there so I can stop worrying about them. Because sometimes I forget about them and I feel so bad because I need to water them every 4 days because they have gills, not lungs. So they need a very moist environment to breathe. So when I go in there in day 6 and they're like, water, I feel so bad. So like things like that. Sometimes
it can get a hold of it. That's the way I was feeling with the shrimp.
Yeah.
Not that I don't love them, because I do. And then when I go in the garden eater and kind of watch it, it's like, I kind of want to get some more, but it's like, and I still have 10 tanks of shrimp here. It's not like I don't have any, but I don't have those other 20 tanks of shrimp.
You're not putting your all into all the fancy shrimpies anymore. I get it. And the same thing here, but it's not one specific thing. It's that I have like 37 things going on right now, and I need to bring it to like 28. So I need to cut a few more things off so I can make some more things I have to get done and things that I really want to do before I don't feel like doing them anymore. So I really got to work on that. But I think we're going to go ahead and enter stop here so we can go ahead and draw for fishy list number 6. We'll be heading on over to Vibes Aquatics here in a few minutes. So if y'all want to start putting what we think our hashtag should be to go head on over to Vibes, feel free to do that. I think I said hello to Shark Fin, but if I didn't, hi Shark Fin, welcome in. Happy Thursday. We are doing a grab for fishy list number 6. This will be number.
It's misspelled, Stephen. It's not spelled correctly. She misspelled it on purpose to trick us.
Purpose. One more time, Stephen, and I'll refresh.
You got to F it up, Stephen, to get it correct.
Fox it up.
Propagation.
Pretend you want to educate it and go misspell that word.
Yeah, he's got the English. He's got the English degree. It was probably hard for him to type it wrong.
Probably. But we have 15.
And Jenna's a teacher, so she probably racked him on the fingers when he did it wrong.
Oh, goodness. But it says that we have 15 entries here. And I can see Jenna doing that too. And these are all the lovely participants that have answered. So remember, you have 30 seconds to respond if your name is drawn. So let's go pop some bubbles. Good luck, guys and gals. Here we go. Stephen P. Congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. And that's because he entered last. I tell you this. It is like the ultimate trick to win a game. Wait until the very last moment. Enter it. Almost
He got it.
Congratulations, Stephen. You are number 18 on fishy list number 6. Stevie, congrats. Record winner. And thank you all for participating. We greatly appreciate it. Oh, and before I forget, welcome to the end of the live stream. And if you haven't, please hit the like on your way out. And we'll be heading over to Vibes here momentarily. But those likes really help. You can hit the like button or the dislike button. We don't really care. But if you interact with the stream, it helps the algorithm push us out a little bit more. So we'd greatly appreciate that.
She don't care.
So now no one's going to enter until the very last bit.
Yes. And we got to do something about that. Well, we don't never know what we're going to do. We can just start doing, the 6th one from the end, the 4th one we roll. We're going to start doing it that way. We're going to trick y'all's asses. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pull some more tricks out the hat.
And I can't think of a good hashtag to send over to Vibes this evening. Should we do
hashtag rigged?
Hashtag rigged over to Vibes? Sounds good to me. We can do that. And Jeff K, welcome to the end of the live stream. Greatly appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining us. And he has been a member for 31 months. Thank you so very much.
Oh my gosh.
30 months of membership, Jeff. Greatly appreciate you. Let me play you a little video here. Thank you so very much. We greatly appreciate you. Maybe because I didn't realize I was supposed to misspell it. Oh, you did the right thing. See, shouldn't always be a good boy.
That's probably the one word he could spell correctly. And you FAFO. You did not listen to the instructions, Nathan.
Fucks around, find out. That's exactly what happens every day. Yes, we're gonna use hashtag rigged over to
I love
vibes
that.
and everything. Is there anything you'd like to say before we head enough for this evening, Miss Didi?
Well, I know a lot of people is going to get hit with some winter weather that we're not used to. So be careful. And if you have to travel, be extra careful. Leave extra time because it's slippery and you can't control that. And it's, lots of times you don't see it coming. So plan at least a half an hour, an hour ahead. If it depends on how far you got to go because you don't want to get hurt. And it's cold weather too, because you might have to sit in a ditch for 9 hours and wait to get pulled out.
This is true. This is true.
That's it. That's all I got.
But yes, like she said, it's going to be very bitter across most of the U.S. this weekend. So be prepared. If you don't have to go out, hunker down. If you do have to go out, please plan accordingly, dress accordingly, be prepared, and just be safe. I also want to say thank you all for joining us this evening. Greatly appreciate you all hanging out with us here for 2 hours. I want to give the extra special thank yous for the extra loves this evening to Mousy Files for rejoining membership and for her super sticker. Thank you so much. And to Jeff Kane for his membership milestone. We greatly appreciate each and every single one of you for your extra loves. And whether you are a participant, worker, or replay crew, we love each and every single one of you. And we'll see you same time, same station. Also, we have Fox AM in the morning. Hopefully, the super cold weather allows the internet to work. If it doesn't, I'll use my data to let you know. But it's set up as for now. If the internet's working, we are streaming in the morning. So Fox AM, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. Call your loved ones, check in on them, make sure that they're going to be okay throughout the weekend. Let them know how much you love them. And if you're lucky enough to have them close, you pull them in, give them big, 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 big hugs, big kisses, because tomorrow was never promised, but today is a wonderful gift, the present. So go forth and spread some love with that. And while you're at it, plant a seed of kindness, because the world can use so much kindness. And a beautiful floral garden can sprout from the single seed that you sow. So go forth with love and kindness. Shoalmates, give your fishies a kiss from us, and we'll see you on over at Vibes with hashtag rigged. Be well and always. Love you. Bye.
Here is her mom now. Here is her baby.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cat? Bailey calls him the cat. You gonna give him kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss? Oh.